Hello, my beloved Silver Halo members of Living with the Angels. Welcome to Memorial Day weekend. I have been guided to do a little message and reading for all of you in celebration of spring and life. So, we began a 28-day healing adventure of releasing limiting beliefs, which is what begins on the new moon on Wednesday. And many of you I know will be joining us, some of you perhaps not. And part of the intention of this reading is to encourage you to participate in whatever way feels good and right to you. It is most productive if you're able to partake every day as part of the 28 days. It's a real commitment to yes. It's a way of saying, I absolutely, definitely am releasing these limiting beliefs, and which is why we do this every day for a stretch of time, in this case, the lunar cycle of 28 days. So you need to tune in with your angels and decide what is going to be your level of participation. But definitely encourage you to partake in whatever way you can. So, first thing I would like to do, this is Memorial Day weekend, a time when we remember and honor veterans in particular, and I've been guided to encourage you to connect with a deceased loved one, someone who is going to help you through this 28-day healing adventure. And interesting, because I keep thinking journey but saying adventure, so the angels have a little message wink in that. I think it's going to be an adventure for all of us. So just going to give you a moment here, enjoy the beautiful ocean and scenery here, and just get quiet and allow whoever it is feels important to, in honor, take off my sunglasses for a moment. Just allow whoever it is that needs to step forward for you to do that at this time. Breathing into that presence and allowing. So whoever it is that steps forward for you, don't fight it, don't argue, just trust that it is what is meant to be. And you certainly can pause this video and tune in and see if there's a specific reason. I encourage you to do that, why this person has stepped forward at this time. The next step, and a little bright out here, so I'm going to put my sunglasses back on here, is I'm going to pull 3 different cards, one with a message from this particular guide and your angels with respect to this 28-day healing adventure. So I haven't picked the cards yet. We're using the Angel Therapy deck. I would like you to just choose 1, 2, or 3. We've done this before, and always a fun time. So go ahead and tune in with your guide and your angels and see if card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3 is going to be what holds a message for you right now. So card number 1 is stubborn to come forward. You may remember that that holds a message, so it's going to be something that might be a little bit tricky for you. And the card is workshops and seminars. I'll show you the image. This is the deck we use in the Angel Communication Basic Training class. And the workshops and seminars, I'm seeing this angel, and it feels like Archangel Michael to me, and I'm feeling him standing there. You know, he's sitting on the top of a peak, and he's like, come on, all right, come on, all right, come on, bring it on, what you doing, come on, people. And I don't know if you can see that in there, but that's what I'm feeling, that's what I'm picking up on. And it's really a message of, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? This is the time. You know, and life is too short to delay any healing that needs to happen. And just feeling that if you chose number 1, that your guide, your angels are saying, come on, what are you waiting for? I'm here to help you. Bring it on. Let's do this. So I say this with a little bit of humor because, you know, a lot of times healing needs a little bit of humor to help us get through. Really important to remember that. No disrespect, certainly not belittling the process, but makes it easier for sure. Okay, let me see if there's anything else in that. No, it feels actually very simple and straightforward. And there's a beeping in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, some construction vehicle or bus or something. And anyway, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards with this. So, card number 2, for those of you who chose the number 2. All right, vegetarian, vegan. And I'll show you this image as well. Interesting. Sitting in kind of an awkward pose there. Whoops, there we go. And I'm hearing the words on the card do relate. Fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. Message coming in. For those of you who chose number 2, we begin this healing adventure, as I said, on the new moon on May 28th, which is next Wednesday. And the message for you is to start getting ready, start to prepare, start to cleanse your body. Granted, it is the middle of the long weekend here in the United States, and yet your angels are encouraging you to make smarter choices with how you're eating and how you're taking care of your body. So if you've chosen number 2, just tune in a little bit more closely to your angelic guidance with respect to choices in terms of food, alcohol, exercise, anything related to your mental, physical, and spiritual health. And I'm hearing a huge yes, yes, yes with respect to that. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't have, a special treat, maybe some potato chips or, a burger or something. If your angels are saying yes, that's okay. But best you can, tune into your guidance and stay with your guidance. This is going to make your healing adventure easier and a more complete process. So trust that makes sense for you. Pardon me. All right, card number 3. And we have, for card number 3, we have, yes, good. Throat chakra. All right. And immediately I'm hearing a lawnmower next door start to fire up, which is part of the message because that tells me that as you're trying to speak, that there are distractions. You're trying to manifest. All manifestation energy is working to get to the throat, to be expressed, even if it's something through art, through dance. Still, in human design terms and in the metaphysical sense, is about expression through the throat, even if it's not verbal communication. So, these noises in the background are telling me that there are distractions in your life. I'll show you the card. And the distractions in your life are, move a little bit closer, make sure you guys can actually hear this. The distractions in your life are just that. They're distractions. And they're preventing you from being able to fully engage in life, in this healing adventure. And that's not what your angels' priorities are for you. So this is about time management. And this is about allowing your angels to help you with that process of prioritization and making sure that your priorities are indeed in alignment with what is in your highest good. Because this isn't about satisfying your mother or your husband or your wife or your brother or whoever. This is about satisfying your deepest soul level destiny, what you're here to do, and really working to express that. All about that throat energy, right? Expression, manifestation. So, if you chose the card number 3, the message for you is to look at those things that may be distractions in your life. Could be children. Believe me, I know that one. Could be parents. Believe me, I know that one too. And it doesn't mean that you give those loved ones less attention. What it means is that you get smart about how you're using your time and allow your angels to help you with that process. if you're getting this card as your message, there are things that you can do to tweak so that you're still able to give the time that's necessary for your loved ones and do more to align with that perfect expression of self that you are. So let me just tune in with my angels and see if there's anything else for everyone today. And I'm hearing that we are good to go. So with that, I wish you a beautiful, blessed day, beautiful week, and I look forward to connecting with you on Wednesday, as does Deborah. Deborah and I were meeting this morning. We're both very excited about this. So, love you guys. Be well.